हेलो निशिल। मुझे लगा सबने ज्वाइन किया एंड आई सेड गुड इवनिंग।
मैम
हाँ कोई नहीं था और अकेले को खुद को ही मैं गुड इवनिंग बोल रही हूँ। क्या पागल
गुड इवनिंग मैम।
गुड इवनिंग। पोपटी हो गया मेरा। मैं बोल रही अरे कोई दिक्कत से नहीं रहा, अभी तू आया उसके पहले मैंने बोला गुड इवनिंग।
अच्छा मैम।
Yes, where are others? Why they are not joining? It's already 5:33.
मैम लिंक का वेट कर रहे होगे।
डाल दिया मैंने लिंक। हाँ अभी आ गए सब लोग। Okay, now everyone, please keep your cameras on. Put on your cameras, everybody. Come on. Okay, so I think all have joined. Today we will do the IUPAC nomenclature of ethers. Okay. Yesterday we have done IUPAC nomenclature of alcohols and phenols. Today we will do IUPAC nomenclature of ethers. Correct? So we have seen there are two types of ethers, mixed ethers and simple ethers. When I'm writing here ROR, this is the functional group for ethers. If I'm writing here ROR dash, means both the alkyl groups are different. So they are called as mixed ethers. Similarly, if I'm writing here aromatic AROAR, means aromatic compounds over here. So it is also called as simple ethers. If I'm writing here AROAR dash, if two aryl groups are different, they are called as mixed ethers. Also, you can write down ROAR, alkyl as well as aryl together. So this is about the ethers. Basically, you should know what is ether. So in the ether, two carbon atoms are joined with the oxygen atom. That is called as ether. Okay. So I will start with the nomenclature. Please pay attention. I will give you time to write, but please pay attention because it is little bit different. First of all, I am writing here CH3OCH3. Okay. First of all, you should see where your oxygen is. Your oxygen is in the middle, and on both the sides, you are having same groups. See, I'm repeating. You have to find where your oxygen is. Your oxygen is there in the middle, and on both the sides of your oxygen, you are having your same groups. So one group is called as methoxy. OCH3 is called as methoxy. एक और कार्बन इंक्रीज हो जाएगा तो इट इज कॉल्ड एज इथॉक्सी. एक और इंक्रीज हो जाएगा तो इट बिकम्स प्रोपॉक्सी, ब्यूटॉक्सी, पेंटॉक्सी. गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? सो व्हेन इट इज OCH3, दिस इज कॉल्ड एज सब्स्टिट्यूएंट और आपका एक कार्बन बन जाएगा पैरेंट. सो इट इज कॉल्ड एज मिथॉक्सी मीथेन. Okay, so OCH3 is called as methoxy, and since you are having one carbon atom, it becomes methoxy methane. First वाला सबको समझा? I said you have to search the oxygen. On both the sides of the oxygen, see the methyl groups are there, right? So one will become a substituent, another one will become your parent. So what is your parent over here? Methane is your parent, and OCH3 is called as methoxy group. So it is called as methoxy methane. Second example, CH3, CH2O, then CH2, CH3. Again, we'll search for oxygen atom. On both the sides of the oxygen atom, we are having same groups, is it? So one is called as ethoxy. Am I right? One is called as ethoxy. Another one is called as ethane. Of my compound, it is called as ethoxyethane. I hope this is very, very clear. Getting
Yes,
everyone
ma'am.
these two, pakka 100%. Okay. Now we will go for a mixed ether. Now here there is a different thing which you should understand. That is O and then CH2 CH3. Suppose ऐसा लिखा, ठीक है? Now we'll search for oxygen. Now this side of the oxygen you are having only one carbon atom, and on the right hand side you are having two carbon atoms. Now the question is, to whom we have to make a substituent and to whom we have to make a parent, right? जो साइड पर ज्यादा कार्बन एटम होगा that will be your parent, और ऑक्सी किसके सामने लगेगा? जो छोटा होगा. ठीक है? So what will be the name of this compound? It will be methoxyethane. Understood? When on both the sides of oxygen atom, two different carbon atoms are there. So parent is to be considered the carbon atoms or the side where you are having more number of carbon atoms, right? So here this is called as ethane and this becomes methoxy. This is called as methoxyethane. 100% sure? So this is methoxymethane, ethoxyethane, but this is called as methoxyethane. This is also called as, its common name is dimethyl ether. Is it right? It is called as dimethyl ether. Di means two. Two methyl groups are there and O is there, so it is called as ether. This is called as diethyl ether. ठीक है, दिस इज कॉल्ड एज डाइथाइल ईथर। अभी इसका क्या नाम आएगा? वन इज मिथाइल, अनदर वन इज इथाइल, तो ई विल कम फर्स्ट, राइट? तो इसको हम लिखेंगे इथाइल मिथाइल ईथर, ठीक है? इट इज कॉल्ड एज इथाइल मिथाइल ether. These are the common names. Is it very, very clear? When you are having oxygen and on both the sides same carbon atoms are there, एक को substituent बनाना है, एक को आपका parent बनाना है. But when you are having oxygen atom and on both the sides different groups are there, different groups in the sense different number of carbon atoms are there. So the side where you are having more number of carbon atoms will act as your parent and this will become your substituent. Is it very, very clear? यहाँ तक सबको समझा? All these three. Any questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Keep your cameras on. Last time I'm telling you, otherwise I will remove you from the meeting. Okay. Now the next one. CH3O, CH2, CH2, CH3. ठीक है? अभी यहाँ पर देखो, you are having oxygen. This side there are 3 carbon atoms. This side there is only 1 carbon atom. Parent क्या रहेगा? मीथेन या प्रोपेन?
Methane. Propane.
Propane, perfect. Parent will be your propane. So this becomes methoxy. OCH3 becomes methoxy. Now the thing is, your methoxy group can be present at the first position also. It can be present at the second position also because it is your propane, correct? So you have to specify the position over here that it is 1, 2, 3 because your methoxy group is present on the first carbon atom of your propane. So I'm going to write down here 1 dash methoxy propane. ठीक है? 1 dash methoxy propane. अभी देखो, another example I will take here. It is CH3, CH, OCH3, and then CH3. You can see here this is methoxy. So it is 1, 2, 3. So you'll be writing here 2 dash methoxy. And since you are having 3 carbon atom, it becomes propane. इतना सबको समझ आ गया? So when you are having a propane, you are supposed to specify the position, correct? So that is called as methyl propyl ether. Is it right? This is your methyl propyl ether. इसका भी common name यही आएगा ना, methyl propyl ether, but this is present at the second position, so that is why it is methyl propyl ether. Understood that? So यहाँ पर I have written 1, 2, 3. At the first position you are having a methoxy group, so 1 methoxy propane. At the second position you are having a methoxy group, so it is called as 2 methoxy propane. This much is very, very clear. See this once again. One is becoming a parent, another one is becoming your substituent. So it is methoxymethane. This is ethoxyethane. When you are having different number of carbon atoms, you are going to say the lower number will become a substituent and the higher number will become a parent. So it is methoxyethane. In this case, there are 3 carbon atoms, but methoxy can be present at the different position. It can be present at the first position also. It can be present at the second position also. So I am going to say that it is 1 methoxypropane and here it is 2 methoxypropane. ठीक है? चलो अभी next example. Next example is C6H5OCH3. अभी मुझे बताओ, benzene will be your parent or methyl will be your parent? Benzene will be your parent or methane will be your parent? ज्यादा कार्बन किधर है?
Benzene.
Benzene, correct? So you are going to say that methoxy benzene, correct? Benzene is C6H6. So एक H को निकाल दिया, उसकी जगह पर methoxy group डाल दिया. So you are going to call it as methoxy benzene. समझा? This is called as methoxy benzene. इस स्ट्रक्चर को मैं ऐसे भी लिख सकती हूँ ना, ये बेंजीन है और इसको OCH3 अटैच्ड है, तो ये दोनों कंपाउंड सेम है. इसका कमर्शियल नेम है anisole. If you remember, in your 11th standard, I had given you all the aromatic compounds with a proper functional group. So it is also called as anisole. इसका दूसरा नाम क्या है पता है? Methyl phenyl ether. Common name is methyl phenyl ether. चाहिए तो ये भी लिख देती हूँ मैं. It is also called as methyl. M will come first. Then phenyl. And then ether. आया समझ में? So ये वाला नाम, ये methoxybenzene and anisole you can use in your IUPAC, but methyl phenyl ether is a common name. Why methyl? Because methyl group is there. Why phenyl? Because you are having a benzene ring. So it is called as methyl phenyl ether. यहाँ तक very clear. This is methoxybenzene. Common name नहीं, commercial name is your anisole. तो आप उसको anisole भी लिख सकते हो. And this is again the same compound which is also called as methyl phenyl ether. ठीक है? Next example, एक साथ लिखो सब लोग बाद में, ठीक है? Next example I will take here. Suppose this is my benzene ring and then CH2, CH2, CH3. ठीक है? अभी यहाँ पर देखो, मैंने क्या बताया था? When you are having a side chain and you are having aromatic ring, किसको preference देना है? Side chain को, बराबर. You are going to write on your 1, 2, 3. तो इसको क्या लिखेंगे हम लोग? 1- propoxy benzene. ठीक है? This is a propoxy. It is present at the first position क्योंकि बेंजीन को आप नंबर दोगे यहाँ पर. ठीक है? आप इसको 1, 2, 3, 4 एनिसोल नहीं लिख सकते हो. ठीक है? So you are going to give the name as 1, 2, 3. मतलब ये जो है, this is present at the first position of your benzene. So it is 1 propoxy benzene. ठीक है? One more example I will take here. अभी ये बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग चीज है. अगर यहाँ पे मैंने कुछ नहीं लिखा तो इसका मतलब क्या है? You are having CH3 groups over here and your main functional group is here. ठीक है? अभी हम लोग हमेशा क्या करते हैं? Whenever you are having a functional group and a substituent, we give the preference to the functional group. All are agreed? मतलब रूल के मुताबिक it should be 1, 2. Yes or no? This should get the first position. This should get the second position. But in the 11th standard, I have told you, if it is a cyclic compound and the carbon atom which is more substituted will get the first preference. The carbon atom which is more substituted will get the first preference rather than your functional group. So this is your 1 and this is your 2. See, students makes mistake over here. They will write down 2 here, 1 here and 2 here, right? So this is 1 and 2. No, this is wrong. This is 1 and 2. So you are going to say 2-methoxy, then 1,1 dimethyl. What will be the name here? It will be cyclobutane. Yes, absolutely correct. It is called as cyclobutane. Understood? So do not go with this. अगर यहाँ पे एक ही methyl group होता तो आप लिखते यहाँ पे 1, 2. So 2-methyl cyclobutane. ठीक है? 2-methyl 1-methoxy cyclobutane ऐसे लिख सकते थे. But here you are having more substituted carbon atom. So this will get the first preference. And that is where the name is 2-methoxy 1,1 dimethyl cyclobutane. Is it very clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, चलो अभी कॉपी करो इतना फटाफट. Write down the heading IUPAC nomenclature of ethers. IUPAC nomenclature of ethers. Is there any question regarding these IUPAC nomenclatures? Yes, Ashish, Aditi, Apurva, Gomes, Gauri, Hemant,
Yes,
Om
ma'am.
Sai, Raj, Sanjay, वैष्णवी, विघ्नेश, सिद्धेश नहीं आया आज.
हूँ मैम मैं.
ओके ओके ओके, समझा अच्छे से सिद्धेश?
यस मैम.
ओ सॉरी, एक मिनट. चलो ओके, कुछ भी नहीं समझा है तो पूछो. हाँ ओके हेमंत. Okay, Hinal. Should I hold it up? You just copy down this. See, these two structures are nothing but same, huh? I have written here C6H5 and here it is a benzene ring. So it is nothing but the same thing. So this is methoxybenzene. It is also called as anisole. Let me know if you have any questions, any doubts. This is done. If they will ask you to write down ethyl, methyl, ether. So one side you should put ethyl. Ethyl you can write down as C2H5 also, है ना? C2H5 and C2H5. This is also ethyl only. ठीक है, ethers are functional group isomers with the ethanol. Okay, ethers are functional group isomers with the ethanol. देखो अगर मैंने ऐसे लिखा CH3OCH3, okay, and C2H5OH, देखो functional group है ना, 2 carbons, 2 carbons, okay, 6 hydrogen, 5 and 1 6, एक ऑक्सीजन एक ऑक्सीजन, लेकिन ये अल्कोहल है, ये ईथर है. So these are functional group isomers of each other. समझा? ये क्वेश्चन एक बार 4 मार्क्स के लिए आया है. डाइमिथाइल ईथर इज अ फंक्शनल ग्रुप आइसोमर विद इथेनॉल, मिथेनॉल, ठीक है, मिथाइल, मिथाइल कीटोन, एसीटोन, ऐसे बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस है. तो व्हाट इज द करेक्ट आंसर? दैट इज अ फंक्शनल ग्रुप आइसोमर विथ योर इथेनॉल. Is it very clear? What is isomers? Having the same molecular formula but different structural formula. And here these are functional group isomer because one is your ether, another one is your alcohol. Let me know once you're done with this page.
मैम
हाँ बोलो.
आज साक्षी एब्सेंट है, उसको वो बीमार है इसके लिए. हाँ
ओके ओके, आई थिंक शी हैज मैसेज्ड मी बट मैंने देखा नहीं. वो मैसेज देखने को जाऊंगी ना तो मीटिंग के पीछे पूरा पीछे हो जाता है. ओके नो इश्यूज, बाद में उसको खाली नोट्स दे दे.
यस मैम.
Yes, and everyone please start preparing for HDA. हाँ, you will be having a test maybe on this Sunday. पेपर सब रेडी है, मैं सर को भेज दूंगी अभी थोड़ी देर में. तुम लोग का एक हाफ 50% पोर्शन हो जाएगा ना, तो आई विल स्टार्ट विथ योर एंट्रेंस आल्सो साइमल्टेनियसली ओनली.
मैम
चलो डन,
पेपर
दिस पेज
फॉर्मेट
इज
कैसा
डन.
है?
क्या?
पेपर फॉर्मेट आंसर द फॉलोइंग ही
सेम
है.
सेम, वैसे वैसे ही आंसर
ओके
द फॉलोइंग ही है. सब मतलब सब कुछ सेम है, एग्जैक्टली सिमिलर.
ओके
2 MCQs, then 4 marks का, then 12 marks का, 3 marks के 4 questions, and then 3 marks नहीं 4 marks के 3 questions. बड़ा पेपर है एकदम, पहले बता रही हूँ. अच्छे से पढ़ो सारे रिएक्शंस.
टाइम ज्यादा दो फिर.
हाँ 1.5 hours दिया है इस बार, 1 hour की जगह. Done, this page is done.
Yes, ma'am. Done.
Write on
Yes,
proper
Ma'am,
bondings. हाँ, okay, okay. Write on proper bondings. In exam, students say CH3O CH3. मिस ये डैश डैश किधर से आया? आपने तो डैश सिखाया नहीं था. अरे but डैश मतलब बॉन्ड ही होता है ना, तो they will write down in the condensed form like this only. So there is a bond. It is understood that there is a bond. Next page दिखाओ. Should I go to the next page?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. चलो copy down these two. ये समझा? This is propoxy. O CH2 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 CH3. ठीक है? So this is your phenyl. तो अगर मैं इसको ऐसे लिखूं C6H5O then CH2 CH2 CH3, लेकिन ज्यादा कार्बन तो इधर ही है ना, that is why it is propoxy benzene, but this is present at the first position, so it is one propoxy benzene. और यहाँ पे क्या याद रखना है? नोट लिख के रखो. The carbon atom which is more substituted will get the first preference. The carbon atom which is more substituted will get the first preference.
The carbon atom.
The carbon atom which is more substituted will get the first preference with respect to functional group. The carbon atom which is more substituted. Can you see this? Here to this carbon atom, two groups are there, and here it is only one. So you have to give the preference to the more substituted carbon atom. The carbon atom which is more substituted will get the first preference with respect to functional group. So I'll give you some questions, you solve that. Ready for the questions? Chalo, you have to find out the name for this. CH3, CH, CH2, CH3, and here it is CH2, CH3. This is the first one. Second one, okay. Second one, you write down this as OCH3, and here it is Br. Okay. I'll give you some more questions on this. One more. You are having this benzene. आप उसको anisole भी लिख सकते हो, ठीक है? You can write down this as anisole also. CH3 and NO2. Then next one is OCH3. Chalo, 4 questions. We will get 5 minutes. Come on. Will you be able to solve this? This is OCH3. This is nitro group. This is bromo, this is OCH3 और ये ethoxy बोलेंगे इसको. See the position, give the proper numbering to the carbon atoms. The side where you are having more number of carbon atoms will be your parent, and the one which is having with the less number of carbon atom will be your substituent. अगर आप लोग को इसका IUPAC नहीं आएगा तो कुछ भी नहीं आएगा पूरे चैप्टर में से. And when you're going to come in the next lecture, I'll give you a test on the IUPAC. Yeah, एकदम difficult वाले देने वाली हूँ. अल्कोहल, फिनॉल्स एंड ईथर, तभी मैं आगे का चैप्टर पढ़ाऊंगी. तो IUPAC एकदम अच्छे से पढ़ के आएंगे. एकदम मतलब एकदम अच्छे से. Done? किसको नहीं आ रहे आंसर्स? उर्मिल, गौरी, तन्मय, क्लियर? Any questions? Shreya, Ranjal, Hemant, Soham, Samiksha, Prathamesh, is it very clear, beta? Pranav, Tejal, okay. Chalo, I'll write down the answer. You check now whether you are right or wrong. Ready? Now here we'll see the number of carbon atoms. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So your ethoxy group is present at the second position. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So that is called as, bolo jaldi, 2-ethoxy butane. Am I right? This is your 2-ethoxy butane. Ethoxy group is present at the second position. So it is 2-ethoxy butane. Now who will get the first preference over here? This is called as anisole. या फिर आप इसको methoxy benzene भी लिख सकते हो. So you'll be writing here 4-bromo anisole. या फिर it is 4-bromo methoxy benzene. 4-bromo methoxy benzene. समझा? Both the names are correct. Whatever you have written, if you have written both the things, it is correct. But this benzene ring with OCH3 group, oxygen, carbon and hydrogen, OCH3 group is called as anisole. What is the name of this third one? Who will give me the answer?
2-nitromethoxybenzene.
Okay, very good. It is 2-nitroanisole or 2-nitromethoxybenzene. Okay, so more preferably, I will write down here 2-nitroanisole, or you can also write down here 2-nitromethoxybenzene. Is it very clear? It is called as 2-nitromethoxybenzene. चलो, last वाले का आंसर बताओ.
Methoxycyclohexane.
Very good. It is methoxycyclohexane. Why I'm not writing your position? Because it is not obvious. It is present at the first position. So it is methoxycyclohexane. Absolutely correct. अगर इसके अंदर गोला होता तो anisole. Correct? If you are having a double bond in between, alternate. So it will be a benzene ring. But since it is not a benzene ring, you are going to write down this as methoxycyclohexane. Everybody got this correct? Any questions so far? Give me a very quick yes if you've understood everything. Come on. A very quick yes into the chat box if you have understood everything. There are total 30 people. I want all 30 yes in my chat box. Okay. Now I will give you some names and you have to draw their structures. Ready? I will give you some names and you have to draw their structures. Ready? First one, 3-methoxyhexane. First one is 3-methoxyhexane. आपको इसका structure draw करना है. Second one, methyl vinyl ether. Just use your brain. Vinyl group किसको बोलते हैं? You have written it so many times. Methyl vinyl ether. Third one is 1-ethyl cyclohexanol. 1-ethyl cyclohexanol. Fourth one is pentane 1,4 diol. Diol means 2 OH groups will be there. और एक last one है cyclohex 2-in-1 ol. Cyclohex 2-in-1 ol. चलो. Just read it properly. This is methoxyhexane. So this is your ether, methyl, vinyl, vicinity wala I have told you yesterday. So what is that vinyl group? That you have to write down properly. In between there will be an oxygen. 1-ethyl cyclohexanol, cyclohexane. Just see it properly. And ethyl group will be there. Then pentane 1,4 diol. Diol means 2 OH groups will be there. And cyclohex 2-in-1 ol. So you will be having one double bond in the compound. Okay, your time starts now. You will get 5 minutes. Come on. I will ask anyone to show your notebooks in my camera. Anyone. So you all have to write down it properly. I hope all are able to answer. Chalo, use your brains. Try to write down this. ये आ गया मतलब तुम लोग को बहुत अच्छे से सब आ गया. फिर बहुत इजी है. Once you're done with all the structures, give me, write down done in the chat box. Is it very easy na? This is very easy. तुम्हाला काय कळत नाही, कॅमेरा ऑन करायला सांगते तरी पण बंद ठेवतात. हा, वेड्यासारखं. आता ना रिमूव्हच करेन सगळ्यांना बाहेर. काय रे शिवम, कॅमेरा ऑन कर. ऐसे सबके फेसेस देख के लग रहा है किसी को आ रहा नहीं है. Last 1 minute. Come on. हो गया? चलो, I'll write down the answers. You just check. Okay. First is 3-methoxyhexane. Hexane means how many carbons? 6. Right? Yes. So I will write down here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 means 1, 2, 3. Ethoxy है ना? So it is CH2, CH3. C2H5 लिखा तो भी चलेगा. So it is CH3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Valency of carbon is 4. 1, 2, 3. You will be writing only H here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is CH3. This is the answer for the first one. It is 3-ethoxy.
मैम मिथॉक्सी बोले.
मिथॉक्सी है मैम.
Methoxy है क्या? Oh, sorry. Okay. Methoxy. I'm so sorry. Okay. OCH3. मैंने देखा नहीं वो question. Yeah. So OCH3. It is methoxyhexane. ठीक है? चलो next. Next is methyl vinyl ether. अभी पहले ether, methyl. What is the vinyl group? CH double bond CH2. Is it directly functional group को attached होता है ना? This is your methyl vinyl ether. समझा? Vinyl group to the vicinity. Methyl vinyl group. Next, 1-ethyl cyclohexanol. First of all, I will write down here cyclohexanol means OH, and at the first position only you are having ethyl group. So C2H5. Yes or no? Because cyclohexanol, so OH will get the first preference. And they have said that ethyl is also present at the first position only. So it is 1-ethyl cyclohexanol. Understood? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
ma'am.
Next is pentane 1,4 diol. Pentane means 5 carbons, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1,4 मतलब एक इधर आएगा, 1, 2, 3, 4. एक इधर आएगा, हो गया. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And then CH3. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1,4 diol pentane. ठीक है? And the last one is cyclohex 2-in-1-ol. अभी ये हो गया मेरा cyclohexane. ठीक है? Cyclohexane को क्या बोला अभी? 2. Second position पर you are having a double bond. Suppose this is my first position. So I will write down ol here, and this is my second position. तो मेरा double bond इधर आएगा. Yes or no? This is 1, 2. So cyclohex 2-in-1-ol. ऑल 5 किसका राइट था? सेकेंड वाला रॉन्ग हुआ ना सबका? ओके, वेरी गुड तन्मय.
मीन्स
हाँ
ये थर्ड वाला है ना, इसमें अगर हम लोग एक ही इसमें अगर अपने OH इधर लिखा उधर CH3CH2 लिख के OH लिखा तो
हाँ
राइट
हाँ
होगा कि रॉन्ग?
यस 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 राइट होगा। मेरे को तेरा क्वेश्चन समझ गया। इट इज CH2 और तूने इसको ऐसा लिखा है CH2 इज इट राइट?
नहीं नहीं नहीं,
हाँ फिर
OH लिखा है ना उधर ही डायरेक्ट अगर बॉन्ड बना के लिखा है की लाइन में तो
नहीं नहीं रॉन्ग रॉन्ग, वो इथॉक्सी इथॉक्सी ग्रुप हो गया फिर वो। ये अल्कोहल है ना बेटा, दिस इज योर अल्कोहल, करेक्ट, दिस इज योर OH ग्रुप, और तुमने क्या बना दिया उसको ईथर, तो यू हैव रिटन इट इथॉक्सी। ऐसा लिखेंगे तो राइट है, दिस इज राइट, ऐसा लिखा तो ओके। Pentane and cyclohexene, is it very clear to everyone? I hope IUPAC is now very 100% sure to everybody. Alcohol, phenols and ethers. ठीक है? Yes. Now the next heading is एक method of preparation हो जाएगा, so I will teach you that. Next is methods of preparation of alcohols. ठीक है? Now we will study the next heading is methods of preparation of alcohol. In that first one they have given from alkyl halide. Tell me the functional group of alkyl halide, RX. In the first chapter only we have done, yes or no? So RX, by using RX you can prepare your alcohol. Do you remember substitution nucleophilic reactions? 8 अलग-अलग reactions लिखे थे. So that same thing I'm going to use. I will take RX plus aqueous NaOH, or I can also use aqueous KOH, potassium hydroxide. ठीक है? You can heat this. What will happen now? This Na will go with this X and you will get here alcohol. Alcohol plus either you will get NaX or you will get KX. समझा? Do you remember substitution nucleophilic reaction in the first chapter of HDA? Already you have done. Someone's mic is on. Pranjal? हाँ. ठीक है? Yes, no issues. Is it very clear? We are having this as alkyl halide. Alkyl halide when treated with aqueous sodium hydroxide, it is your base, or it is also called as alkalis. What is the difference between alkalis and bases? What is the difference between alkali and base? I will say KOH is alkali, NaOH is also alkali, but aluminum hydroxide is not alkali, but it is a base. What is the difference between alkalis and bases? चलो बताओ, अभी इंटरनेट पे सर्च मत मारो आप प्लीज।
मैम अल्कली वो होते हैं जो मतलब सेकंड ग्रुप में रहते हैं, और बेसिस
सेकंड ग्रुप में अल्कलाइन अर्थ मेटल्स होते हैं। All alkalis are water soluble bases. Okay, all alkalis are water soluble bases. अगर आपने alkali बोला तो आपका ये दोनों बेस पानी में डिसॉल्व हो जाएगा. All alkalis are water soluble bases, but all bases are not water soluble. समझा? लॉजिक समझ आया? All alkalis are water soluble bases, but all bases do not dissolve in water. So can I say all alkalis are bases? But all bases are not alkalis. Is it right? बराबर है ना? जैसे all the minerals are ores, but all the ores are not minerals. पढ़ा है ना स्कूल में? वैसे ही यहाँ पे क्या बोलना है? Alkalis are water soluble bases. अगर मैंने बोला alkali, तो you can add water, you can dissolve it. But अगर मैंने लिखा है कि it is not alkali, but it is a base, so it will not get dissolved into the water. So all the alkalis are water soluble bases. So all the alkalis are bases, but all the bases are not alkalis. This reaction is very clear to everyone. What I have written, I have taken over here alkyl halide. Any alkyl halide I can use. I will take NaOH or KOH. ठीक है, ये देख रहे हो OH, न्यूक्लियोफिलिक सब्स्टिट्यूशन रिएक्शन X. हाँ
मैम एक्वेस NaOH, एक्वेस KOH और अल्कोहलिक KOH में क्या डिफरेंस है?
aqueous, you are going to dissolve your NaOH in the water, and alcohol means you are going to dissolve that into the alcohol. Ethanol में इसको dissolve करेंगे इसको पानी में डिसॉल्व करेंगे. Here you are
नहीं,
not
but
going to use. हाँ
मैम कोई रिएक्शन में स्पेसिफिक होता है कि एक्वेस और ये
हाँ
रिएक्शन में
yes
अल्कोहल,
yes
तो ऐसा क्यों
yes
मतलब?
because there are some reactions in which you are not supposed to use water. That type of reactions are called as non-aqueous reactions. Okay, non-aqueous means you should not use the water, otherwise your water will interfere into the reaction. So in those cases, instead of water, I am going to use alcohol, because alcohol is a solvent which is having a tendency to dissolve almost everything like water. And अगर मैंने पानी यूज किया, so I'm going to use your aqueous. So you have to specify that you are using it alcoholic or you are using it aqueous. समझा तन्मय?
यस मैम.
Sometimes water interferes into the reaction and it will give you, देखो मैंने क्या बोला, your tap water is containing chlorine, right? So if you are going to do the test with the tap water, तो आपको आपके कंपाउंड में क्या मिलेगा? क्लोरीन प्रेजेंट आएगा ही. बट अगर मैंने वहां पर अल्कोहलिक यूज किया, और इफ आई यूज अ डिस्टिल्ड वाटर व्हिच इज फ्री फ्रॉम ऑल द आयंस, सो इन दैट केस विल नॉट गेट योर हैलोजेंस प्रेजेंट. तो आपको प्रॉपर टेस्ट मिलती है. ठीक है, सो स्पेसिफिकली यू हैव टू राइट डाउन योर एक्वियस और इट इज अल्कोहलिक. समझा अभी? सो दिस इज योर अल्कोहल. ये रिएक्शन सबको समझा? ऑलरेडी यू हैव डन दिस. चलो कंप्लीट करो. CH3CH2Cl plus NaOH in the aqueous medium, heat it and write down the product. Come on, write down the heading, methods of preparation of alcohols. फटाफट इतना कॉपी करो. This is clear to everyone? First method already we have done in the chapter HDA, substitution nucleophilic reactions में. So this X, your nucleophile will go with this OH. ठीक है, मतलब ये replace हो जाएगा. Substitution, you are doing a replacement of nucleophiles. Please write down the IUPAC names of the reactant as well as of the product. हो गया? चलो इसका IUPAC नेम बताओ.
इथाइल क्लोराइड.
इथाइल क्लोराइड और क्लोरोइथेन. इथाइल क्लोराइड इज अ कॉमन नेम. ठीक है, IUPAC नेम
Yes,
बोला
ma'am.
तो इट विल बी क्लोरोइथेन. ठीक है, ये लिखोगे तो राइट है, रॉन्ग नहीं मिलेगा. बट इफ द क्वेश्चन इज स्पेसिफाइड, राइट डाउन द IUPAC नेम्स ऑफ द रिएक्टेंट्स एंड द प्रोडक्ट्स, तो इथाइल क्लोराइड लिखोगे तो आधा मार्क्स कट हो जाएगा. यू हैव टू राइट डाउन क्लोरोइथेन. ठीक है, what I will do now, I will remove this NaCl and this compound will go and directly join with this. Is it right? So it is CH3CH2OH plus NaCl. अब इसका IUPAC नेम क्या है?
इथेनॉल.
इथेनॉल.
Ethanol. Very good. It is called as ethanol. Common name क्या है? Ethyl alcohol. Okay. Its common name is ethyl alcohol, but IUPAC name is ethanol. सबको समझा?
Yes, ma'am.
फर्स्ट मेथड हो
Yes,
गया,
ma'am,
लिख के
clear है.
सबका? ओके, यस. ठीक है, एक और रिएक्शन देते भी. नया रिएक्शन नहीं सिखा सकती मैं बिकॉज इट टेक्स टाइम. वो 11th में हुआ है, तो अगेन आई हैव टू टीच. सो आई विल गिव यू 2 more एग्जांपल्स. यो सॉल्व करो. CH3Br plus KOH in aqueous medium, heat this, write down the product. CH3 CH2 CH2 I plus KOH in the aqueous medium, complete the reaction. Chalo. Write down IUPAC names of both reactants as well as products. You will get 2 minutes. हाँ, एकदम फटाफट. हो गया. This is called as bromomethane. IUPAC name. Common name is methyl bromide. मेरे को अगर सिर्फ मेन प्रोडक्ट चाहिए तो I will write down here methanol plus KBr. This is 1 iodopropane. अगर सिर्फ iodopropane लिखे गए तो 0 marks मिलेगा because iodine can go to the second position also. Okay, so it is 1 iodopropane and your product will be CH3, CH2, CH2, OH. क्या नाम आएगा? प्रोपेन 1 ol. समझा?
मीन्स फिर
Yes, ma'am.
के किधर जाएगा?
क्या हुआ?
आई और के प्लस होगा ना उधर आगे की नहीं होगा?
मैंने लिखा नहीं ना, वही तो बोला मैंने कि मेन प्रोडक्ट ही बोला है ना. KBr प्लस
नहीं
KI.
वो पता है, वो लिखा
हाँ
मैंने. इधर का पूछ रही हूँ, मीन्स के आई होगा ना इधर बाकी.
हाँ, इधर KI होगा बराबर. प्लस KI. मैंने सिर्फ मेन प्रोडक्ट लिखा.
ओके.
ओके, चलो अभी खाली नेक्स्ट रिएक्शन का हेडिंग लिख के रखो. सेकेंड वन, बाय एसिड catalyzed hydration of alkenes. ये है आपका नेक्स्ट मेथड. दिस वी विल डू नेक्स्ट मंडे को. And please be prepared very very thoroughly for your test. While writing the test, you are supposed to keep your cameras on. जिनका भी कैमरा एक सेकेंड के लिए भी बंद हुआ उनका पेपर में चेक नहीं करूंगी और आई विल डायरेक्टली कॉल योर पेरेंट्स. मैंने सर के पास है सबके पेरेंट्स का नंबर लेके रखा है, सबके. तो मेरे पास सब बच्चों के पेरेंट्स के नंबर है. आई विल डायरेक्टली कॉल योर पेरेंट्स. हाँ पकाओ.
मिस जो हमने पहले चैप्टर किया ना उसमें जो स्वार्ट्ज रिएक्शन है ना,
हाँ
उसमें जब हम सिल्वर फ्लोराइड से करते हैं तो सिर्फ सिंगल ही फ्लोरीन होता है, और अगर एंटीमनी फ्लोराइड से करें तो 3
तो भी
फ्लोरीन होते
नहीं
हैं.
नहीं 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 3 नहीं आएगा. तभी भी एक ही आएगा और बाकी उसका बाय प्रोडक्ट में जाएगा. फ्लोरीन
Okay.
एक ही ऐड होगा. इट इज जस्ट अ रिएजेंट. ओके, योर क्वेश्चन इज गुड. सो व्हेन यू आर गोइंग टू ऐड एंटीमनी क्लोराइड या फिर मर्क्यूरस क्लोराइड, सो इन दैट केस ओनली 1 फ्लोरीन विल ऐड, बाकी सब बाय प्रोडक्ट में चला जाता है. ओके
ओके मिस.
ठीक है. ये सब लोग अभी नेक्स्ट मंडे व्हेन विल कम देयर विल बी अ टेस्ट ऑन IUPAC, अल्कोहल फिनॉल्स एंड ईथर. 10 क्वेश्चंस आई विल गिव यू एंड यू हैव टू राइट डाउन द आंसर्स. ठीक है. एनी डाउट्स फॉर टुडेज लेक्चर? एनी क्वेश्चंस? सबको सब
All
अच्छे से
clear,
समझ में
ma'am.
आया? ओके. अपूर्व क्लियर बेटा? उर्मिल,
Yes, ma'am.
हेमंत, सिद्धेश,
Yes.
तन्मय,
Yes, ma'am.
नीति, साहिल और जिनका नाम नहीं ले पा रही हूँ मैं वो सभी को पूछ रही हूँ. इज इट वेरी क्लियर? संकल्प, विघ्नेश. ओके ठीक है. आई थिंक यू हैव लेक्चर ना, बायो लेक्चर. चलो ठीक है, वी विल मीट नाउ नेक्स्ट मंडे. बाय बाय एवरीवन, टेक केयर. ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर योर टेस्ट. बाय बाय.
Bye, miss.
Bye,
Thank you,
ma'am.
miss.
Bye, ma'am.
बाय बाय बाय. H2O ले सकते हैं, वो बाद में है, नेक्स्ट रिएक्शन में है, इसी में बताती है ना हाइड्रेशन. So in that case we will use, but water will act as a catalyst. ठीक है.
बाय मिस.
Okay,
Bye bye. Okay. Bye bye.
miss.